Hardcore Lies.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Body Bags. I'm MikeyFish, and I'm your Friday host. Yeah, dudes. So today I'm packing up a bunch of shit. I had to go through like just a box to find a movie that I could do in time, like something that I remembered. And I recently watched this one, and yeah, let's do it. Yeah, cool. That is Slow Torture Puke Chamber. Yeah, by Lucifer Valentine, that guy. Yeah, so I don't really know what to say about this movie. It's a movie, I guess they tried to give it like a storyline. I guess it's a movie about a girl that's like made a deal with Satan or some shit. I don't know, but really, the storyline in these movies don't matter too much. I don't even want to get into it really because there's not really a storyline. It's really just a bunch of obscure videos. It's not even really that obscure. It's actually just a bunch of videos of a lot of puking, a lot of sexual stuff, and a lot of urine. That's pretty much what you get with this one. So yeah, this is part of a trilogy. I think they actually extended on the trilogy. I think it might be more now, but I haven't looked into those. So I know there's just like Slow Torture Puke Chamber, Regurgitated Sacrifice, which I haven't seen that one, and Slaughter Vomit Dolls, which I've seen that one. Yeah, and from what I gather, for the most part, they're all, I mean, at least Slaughter Vomit Dolls in this one are pretty much the same. There's just a bunch of weird shots, and then there's some gross stuff going on. Yeah, it's a girl, pretty much, a few girls in the movie, but pretty much a girl just fondling herself with crosses and puking on the cross while she's doing it, and man, this review is going to be bad now that I'm thinking about it, because it's really just a bunch of scenes, like, of just gross. That's pretty much all it is just nasty shit. Shock for the sake of being shock. But, I mean, you know, like, sometimes I like that. I mean, I like my movies that are, like, gross. I like gross movies. But it's almost like they tried to push the boundaries a little too hard in this. And, I don't even know I'm not holding it. I usually hold it. It just seems like they just forced it a lot in this one. And, you know, that's not horrible when you try and push boundaries. I think it's a good thing when you try and do that. I really do. But I wouldn't say there's a limit. There's no limit. There's definitely no limit. But there is a limit to I mean, I guess there is a limit to, like, when it seems like it's almost try hard, if that makes any sense. And I'm not dissing this guy. This guy has his own style, and that's cool. He should keep doing what he's doing. Someone likes it, you know what I mean? And I don't hate it. I want all of these movies. I want to keep them. I think they're a good oddity to have. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it just says that she had a pact with Satan. I'll try and give y'all like a little bit of something. It says, making good on her pact with Satan, Angela tortured and vomit-soaked soul descendants into hell. Okay, so she descends into hell, my bad. So she's basically in hell, I guess, and she's a slave of Satan, basically. Yeah, I didn't get that when I was watching this. I just was like, maybe I missed a lot of dialogue, but there wasn't a lot. It was mostly just a bunch of, like, her sitting in a bathtub and, like, throwing up and fingering herself and peeing in her mouth. And it was really funny while I was watching this movie. I was sending videos to my friends in, like, some group chats, and they didn't know what I was doing. They were freaking out, and it was kind of funny. So there's that. I mean, if you ever want to just, like, freak some people out, you can throw this on. So that's cool. There's a scene where a guy, like, gets a baby. He, like, pulls it out of this woman's stomach, which is pretty cool. This part was cool. And he gags it. He puts it in a blender and, like, gags himself with one of the body parts of the baby and throws up in the blender. And then blends up the baby and then drinks it. That was pretty cool. I mean, it was gross, but that's like, you know, it's like, how can we get more fucked up? And they did that. It was pretty cool. I like that. But, yeah, just, these movies are whatever. It definitely has its own audience, and maybe I'm just not a part of it. I mean, I would never watch it again, probably, unless, like, some friends were over and I wanted to just shock them. That's the only time I might revisit this. It's not like a feel-good movie where I'm just going to be like, dude, I'm excited to go watch me some Slow Torture Puke Chamber. No, I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, I mean, it's part of the Unearthed line, so that's cool. It's only 75 minutes. It felt a lot longer because there's really no, like, story like at all, and there's not anyone I couldn't even recognize which girl was which. Like they all kind of just blended together. It was whatever. Um, if I had to rate this, which I guess I will, because I rate everything, I'm giving it like a 3 out of 10, and that's just my opinion. Some people will probably give it lower, and some people will give it higher. I'm not dissing on Lucifer Valentine. Just do what you do, but yeah, it's just not my style, I guess. I mean, I love my gore. I love my shock. I'm not really big into like showing like I don't know, like something about showing real vaginas and like them doing things to vaginas in films. Like I don't want to see it in like this stuff. I'll just watch porn for that. You know what I mean? I don't want to see it in this. I don't know why. Like it's just not something. I don't know. I don't understand why. That's weird, but I don't like it. But yeah, it is what it is. I still got to get regurgitated sacrifice. I'm gonna get it, so who cares? Like if I'm talking shit, I'm still gonna buy all of it. Yeah. Slow torture puke chamber, 3 out of 10. You know what? 3.5 out of 10. We'll give it a 3.5 because that baby scene was pretty cool. Hell yeah. Anyways, slow torture puke chamber. Check it out if you want to, or don't. I also like the covers. They're like little kid drawings, like with crayons. All of them are like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, guys, yeah, I'm MikeyFish, and I will see you guys next time. Sorry if that wasn't a great review, but it is what it is. Later, dudes.